Epstein's manager for sports acquisitions. He makes $40,000 a year and spends $50,000. He's an hock up to his ears. He spends a lot of time in Vegas, and the ladies love him.
I'm gonna take. I have a screwdriver. That's my screwdriver. I'm gonna take and ground grid number 1, pin number 1. I don't know what grid it is. Pin number 1 is a grid. Pin number 4 is a grid of the drivers, vertical. Then I'm gonna do the same to the horizontal. Pin number 1 is there, and the other grid is over here. Pin number 4. Pin 1, pin 4, the horizontal drivers. Pin 1. Pin 4, the vertical drivers. Same thing up here. I'll short out the vertical pin 1 and vertical pin 4 and the horizontal oscillator, if I can see it in the dark. I think I can do it. I'll use a flashlight. Okay. This is upside down, so.
This is a great day for me, Perry. You know, I feel so good today.
I have to turn the sound down. I tried it already, and the sound was too loud. So, whoops. Okay, shorten out pin number 1 of the vertical drivers. Okay. Pin number 4. I see it sparking here. It's sparking at my end on pin number 4. Okay, back to pin number 1. I know this is more action. I can see it out of the side of my eye. Okay, vertical oscillator pin 1. Okay, pin number 4. Okay. Now back to vertical drivers one more time. Pin 1, pin 4. Okay. Now horizontal drivers. Pin 1 and 4 again. Pin 1, horizontal drivers. Pin 4, I'm going to do it from the trimmer capacitor. It's way easier. Okay, now horizontal oscillator, pin 1. It's sparking here, I see it. I see it flashing. Pin 4. Okay, back to vertical oscillator here. I don't seem to have pin 1 of the vertical oscillator. Pin 4, vertical oscillator. I see it sparking, so I wouldn't think that's a DC voltage because it's what? Pin 4 has a 470K. I can't follow it in here. Okay, vertical driver, pin 1, one more time here. Pin 4, one more time. Now for the hell of it, I'm just going to ground the cathodes. They're lifted from ground by, I think, a 20K resistor, I think. Vertical driver. The two cathodes are tied together. Now vertical oscillator. Both cathodes again are tied together. Okay, here's the vertical oscillator cathodes. Nothing happening, I don't think. I'll try horizontal cathodes. They're tied together again. Whoops, didn't like that. Oh shit, the horizontal drivers got a negative power supply. I forgot. So it's vice versa there. Drivers and the horizontal oscillator, I think. I think if I measure it with the meter, it'll be negative voltage instead of positive voltage. Live and learn. First time I had a TV like this with a negative and power supply, positive power supply like that. So am I out of focus? Hopefully not. Okay, we'll pause. Back on. So to start out with, here's the vertical drivers. I was at pin 1, then pin 4. When I shorted this to ground, I was okay, I guess. Let me see something here. Okay, then I shorted out this one, then that one, and the cathode here. When I did the vertical, I didn't have any spark. It wasn't until I did the horizontal. Okay, shorted out this one, then that one, then that one, then that one on the oscillator. Then when I shorted out the cathode of the drivers, I think I did first. Oh, I thought they were tied together. Well, whatever I did was tied together. Maybe I did this. Yeah, whatever. Didn't like the be shorted out. Where the hell it goes to? B minus. Let's see. See the B minus 150 volts. So we're 1,000 ohms away from the B minus when the chassis, see, you got the B minus and your plates hook up to the ground. So when I put my screwdriver to there, I think that's where it sparked, I think. Because they were tied together. These are not tied. Oh, these are tied together. But they're on the same B minus. So if you go over here, you got your positive power supply, positive, negative. And here you got your 35W4, which, where the hell is it? Oh, right here. Positives goes to ground. So that must have been my issue there. I never had a TV like this, so I just expect the cathodes to be close to chassis ground. Live and learn. So this is Orange Beginner's Corner. September, what is it? 10th of 2021.